Hello, everybody. Today we have a special guest. I'm sorry, I can't do this right now. Okay, say hello.
Hi.
This is my friend. We're gonna call her Cardinal because, yeah,
Yeah.
she likes one of my characters. As you can see currently, there on screen, there is a drawing of my character Blue Jay, and then her character that I made, Cardinal, because she steals my characters.
I do not.
Yeah, okay, anyway. Well, yeah, so she claimed that character as hers because it was her favorite. So, yeah, we're just going to get right into the questions, which is what we're going to be doing. It's like a Q&A, but not exactly, like, about ourselves. We're doing it on
Wings of Fire.
Wings of Fire. Wings of Fire. So we have all the questions pulled up, and we're going to answer them one by one. Okay, question number 1. What are your thoughts on Keebly as a character?
Ooh.
Okay. So if you don't know, I am a huge fan of Keebly. I almost say Quibbly there.
And I am also a huge fan of Keebly.
Now, see, I understand if no one likes, say you don't like Keebly, I understand, okay? Like, you don't have to like every character.
Okay.
Cardinal over here.
Why wouldn't you? He's such a good character.
I mean, yes, he's such a good character. He's so funny, he's smart, he's kind.
He has a very analytical brain.
I know, I love his brain. That's why I like reading the 6th book.
It's so fun.
Because in Moon's point of view, it's so fun to see how he thinks. I mean, like, even in the 10th book, but, like, you gotta wait a couple books.
Yeah, you have to read through it.
To get to Keebly's book, where you hear his thoughts, like, the entire time.
It's so fun hearing his thoughts. It's just so good.
I love him as a character. Okay, next question. How do you like book 15? Okay, now, I have read book 15, I think, 2 times. 1 or 2 times. And
I've only read it once.
But she wasn't really listening.
I wasn't paying attention.
She wasn't paying attention, but she does know it's kind of what's happening.
Somewhat.
Like, freedom.
Yeah.
The character. Like, the basic is just, like, you're not, like...
I was very busy at the time that I was reading it, so I didn't really pay attention or anything.
Yeah, but I know a lot of people don't like book 15, like, where it's, like, kind of anticlimactic, but then, like, the climax is, like, comes really fast, and it just, like... It's a really big solution for just, like, the whole series, or the whole arc.
Oh, yeah.
But I really like it as a book. I love Luna. I don't know why. I almost forgot her name.
I love Luna.
I love Luna. She's, like, she's an artist. She's artist problems, like...
They connect.
What more could you want? And, like, I don't know, I just love, Just yes, I like it, and I love how Cricket's in the book, and, I mean, sure, Sky, but, like, he's very, very naive, okay? Like, he's so childish, and he's literally Peril's age. Think about that. They're literally twins. But, yeah, I like book 15.
I also really liked it, even though I wasn't paying as much attention as I should have.
Okay, next question. Do you think Darkstalker is justified or evil, like, in his choices? So I'm thinking... what they mean is like, do you think he's a good or bad character, but also about his choices?
Yeah.
So, like, I wouldn't say he's a terrible character because I feel sorry for him, but I also know that his choices aren't right.
Yeah.
Literally killing his father, no. Literally trying to kill the entire Icewind tribe, no.
Hard pass.
Trying to enchant his friend Fathom, and literally...
And Clearsight.
And Clearsight, and also Indigo.
And Indigo.
We gotta love Indigo, okay?
I
love Indigo. But, like, I feel sorry for everybody that was, like, in his way, because he just, like, takes them out, and, like, sure, I feel sorry for him and everything, but, like, he's in a good place now as a tiny little dragonette who loves strawberries in the rainforest.
Yes.
What's your favorite arc? Ooh, this is okay, so I will say I love all of them, but I think my least favorite will probably be the first arc. I don't mean that I don't like it, but it's
like the first arc
it's getting old. Oh, I mean, not getting old, but, like, I've read it so many times.
Oh yeah. The first arc is just, like,
the base
singles. Like, the singles are good. Like, the second and third are really good. The fifth is good. But, like some
overall,
of their parts I could skip.
As in, like, overall. I love the second and the third, but I
Yeah.
will say with the third one, sometimes I feel like I want to skip the 11th. Like, as in,
Oh yeah.
with the first arc, I almost want to skip Clay's book sometimes, but I still
Oh, me
love
too.
Clay's. Like, I like reading
Um,
his book
Starflight.
and Starflight. Although I literally just read it the other day, because I'm rereading the series again because I love it. I read it
Yeah.
like 3 times a year.
She does.
But like, I just don't like reading his book. Although I will say it's actually pretty interesting. For some reason,
It
I
is.
just never liked reading it. It's the beginning for me. Okay, it's the beginning. So I will say the second arc is my favorite. I can't skip
Yeah.
any of the the books. All the books are just amazing. I love them.
Yeah. I'd also have to say second arc is my favorite.
Although I love the 15th as in like.
I really like 11. I just really love Blue.
I love Blue as a character, except that his book is like the base for the whole world there.
That's
Like the whole continent.
Maybe that's
and,
the
like-
thing I like about it. But I just love Blue.
Yeah, Blue's a good character. I like Blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's a mix between the second and the third for me. I love both of them.
Yeah. I'd pick second though if I had to choose.
Okay. Do you think Glory is a good queen?
Yeah.
Can I go first?
Yeah, I think Glory's a good queen. I think she really thinks about what's good for her kingdom and her
Mhm.
subjects, and she doesn't have a lot of selfishness.
Exactly. Like, when Icicle came to go, like, murder her
Yeah.
in favor of Queen Scarlet. Or not Queen Scarlet, just Scarlet now.
Yeah.
Dead Scarlet. Anyways.
Scarlet.
Yeah, so, like, she gave Icicle back to Queen Glacier, and she asked for one of the moon or glowy
Yeah.
things. Because, like, she didn't want, like, revenge or anything like that. Like, she's a good queen. Like, she literally took responsibility over the Red Wings. She didn't want to be queen, but she
And
had
the
to.
Red Wings.
And the Nightwings. She had to. She didn't even want to be queen, okay?
Yeah.
Fourth book, no. She didn't want
No.
to. She didn't like them,
Just
okay?
wanna-
They literally captured her, so
That's true.
I can understand.
Yeah.
But she is a great queen. I
She
love
is
her.
a
I
great
think she might be my favorite queen, other than Queen Thorn and
Oh, yeah.
Queen Snowfall. I like
Thorn.
Snowfall,
Okay,
actually.
yeah.
I think she's gonna do good stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
She's gonna do good stuff. Okay, this next comment by one person is more on, like, YouTube, and now, Cardinal over here, she did have a channel.
We don't need to talk about that.
So she doesn't have a channel anymore, so don't go looking for it. It's non-existent, but she didn't do anything that had to do with Wings of Fire, so I think you can still answer this type of stuff.
Yeah.
What editing software do you use? I use iMovie on my phone. I use VLLO and InShot just interchangeably whenever I feel like. But recently I've been doing it on my laptop because it's hooked up to my drawing tablet, which I do my drawings on, and my screen recording. So, like, it's easy just to do my editing on my laptop. So I use iMovie. What did you use?
I used only 2 editing softwares, both of them on my phone. I used KineMaster. That was probably my first one. I don't really use it that much. And then the one that I love the most is QCut Pro. I think it's just really easy to use, and it's just efficient, I guess.
Yeah. Okay, do you get any hate comments? So I don't think I've
I
had
don't think so.
any hate comments. I haven't, although I had one that's questionable
We
in
have
hate.
We have one that's very confusing. Okay.
I don't want to call the person out
You
because
don't need to call them
that's
out.
just rude. I'm not gonna say which video or anything, but
Yeah,
if
they
you
were
see a questionable comment, you might know which one I'm talking about.
It
so.
might be obvious, because I remember, the first time she showed me, I was so confused, and we were both just,
And especially because the
Googling
thing,
what
the
it
thing,
meant, and we
yes,
still couldn't figure it out.
Yeah, you had to decode it, but the
And we still don't have it.
The thing is that the comment was on something that I literally addressed in the video and in the description of the video. So it's,
Yeah.
it's kind of funny how
it was,
that
assuming,
how that happened.
It was an assumption that if we are correct on what it is, it's wrong.
Yes, I honestly don't understand.
Very
but
confusing.
on to the next question. What do you think of the WAF community, Wings of Fire community?
Mhm.
I think all the people, I love talking about Wings of Fire with other people. It's so
Yeah.
fun to talk about. You don't watch Wings of Fire as much. You watch
I
other
don't.
stuff. But Have you seen any
Yeah, I
videos? You literally just watched one.
I just
So, like,
we just watched one
but
before
I
recording
like
this.
the Wings of Fire community. I love it so
Yeah,
much.
everyone's so talented. It's crazy.
I love the art. Oh my gosh.
The
I have
art,
like
oh my
like
God.
Cypress. I love Cypress. Oh my gosh, her art is so good.
She's
Cardinal
fangirling.
doesn't even know what I'm talking about.
I do know.
Okay.
How many times you talked about it?
I know. I love Cypress's art. Main inspiration there, honestly. Okay. Now, last question from this person. You doing good? Yes, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, Cardinal?
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Yeah. This is great times. Great
Yeah.
times, folks.
Everything's going nice.
Mhm. Okay. Next comment. What is your favorite book in the series?
Ooh.
Okay. You're gonna hear a whole list here, okay?
We're just gonna name off.
Let's go with the first arc first. What's your your favorite out of all of them? Like, how would you rank them, Bill?
First is probably the second one. I just remember that's the one that I read at first and like immediately fell in love.
I actually read, I read the graphic novel of the second one first, or maybe
Oh, that
it was
be
the
cool.
second one. I remember one of my friends had it open on the bus, and I was just like,
Nice.
"What you reading?" And then like I just looked over, I'm like, "Oh, would you look
Yeah.
at that? That's a good book right there." So yeah,
And then,
but yeah, you go.
then probably the third.
Oh
I
my
also
gosh.
really like that one.
I
And
love that
then
one.
Fifth, fourth, first.
Okay, yeah. See, I think mine's a slightly different. Mine's
Yeah, I can see
third,
that.
fifth.
Oh yeah.
I love the third and the fifth. Okay,
Fair
third
enough.
one I love, but fifth one's also really good. Probably after that. Okay, I'm really thinking right now. Based on how I literally just read the fourth, book. I really like that book currently. Like, it's really good. I like the ending and everything, and just because it has Deathbringer is pretty cool. So.
Yeah.
I would probably put fourth next, and then the second one because I've read the second one so many times. I've
Oh,
looked at the
yeah.
graphic novel
That
so
makes
many
sense.
times, and then probably the first one. So like
Yeah.
almost the order that it goes in, almost
Oh yeah.
third, fifth, fourth,
That makes sense.
second,
Nice.
first. It's
Okay.
pretty weird.
Yeah.
But I will say my favorite out of the first arc is probably the third and the fifth.
Mine's probably second and third, maybe fifth.
Maybe fifth, yeah.
Just
And
guess.
then the second arc, I love all the books. Although my
Ooh.
favorites would probably be Moon's and Keebly's.
My favorites are Turtles and Keebleys,
Okay.
and she knows that very well. It's not
Yup.
new information to her.
And then, okay, so this is really hard because I love all the books, although I get tired of some, and then I'm like, I
Yeah.
don't really want to read this. But then when I force myself to read it, I'm like, okay, this isn't bad.
Yeah.
I will say I love I love the 12th book. Okay,
Oh.
Cricket as a kid, I love Cricket, okay? Cricket's
Cricket.
amazing. She's like a better
love-
Starflight. I'm sorry, Starflight.
Ooh.
She's just better, okay? She's more outgoing.
Yeah.
And like, then there's Sundew's book, which actually is pretty good.
Sunny's book is good.
Where they leave Pantala, which is pretty good. And then the 14th book I also like, and the 15th. Okay.
Yeah.
I like this. I really like the third arc, actually. I really
Me
like
too.
it. I like the whole
Third
setting.
arc
and
is really
everything.
nice.
The setting's nice, too.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next one. Who's your favorite character in this series?
We have a list.
I
You
do
can-
have a list. Let's find it.
Oh, did you write
Can you
yours
pull it
down?
up?
Yeah.
I updated mine.
Oh, did
Right
you?
here. Right there. That one.
Okay. Let's see.
I updated mine.
Here you go.
Okay,
That was
so my favorites are Deathbringer because
Of
he's
course.
he's
Why
a
wouldn't
really
you-
funny assassin. Okay,
Why
you
wouldn't
like
you?
him.
Why wouldn't you love Deathbringer?
I love Moon. She's one of my favorites. She's honestly like really close to my personality. Like really
Yeah.
shy and like loves breeding.
Mhm.
Keebly, I love Keebly. We spelled Keebly wrong.
You spelled Kiwi wrong.
No, you did. You're the one.
I
That,
didn't.
you're the one.
No,
This
I-
look. This was
that
my
was
question.
yours.
You answered the question.
I did answer the question. No.
Okay, Keebly, not Quibbly. Keebly.
Okay, but you spelled it wrong in that.
I did.
Yeah. She has a Keebly art that she made for me, and she spelled it with a U.
Oopsies.
So.
Oopsie daisies. Anyways, I love Cricket. Bumblebee's the best.
Ooh.
Blue, Sundew, Kinkajou, Glory, Indigo, Clearsight, Fathom, Tamarin, Whiteout, Willow, Lynx, Peril, Cliff, Blob, Luna. Blob isn't really a character, but I love Blob. Luna's great.
Blob is so
Cliff
cool.
as a little baby dragonette who loves singing. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh, yes.
Cliff. And then Peril's amazing. Lynx, I love Lynx.
Oh
The
yeah.
moment it had like Keebly and Lynx, they both have freckles. Like they're just good
Ooh,
characters. They're
freckles are
playful
nice.
characters.
Yeah.
And they have freckles, so like
Yeah.
Whiteout, I mean, I love. Okay, so I know she has like a disorder or something like that. It's weird, like you know how like she talks in
Yeah.
colors and stuff like that.
Okay.
And I really like that. It's like pretty cool.
It is really cool.
Okay, now your characters.
This is a very old list.
You
so
can
I'm
add
probably
on to
gonna-
it.
I'm gonna have to add things. Tsunami, Keebly, Turtle, Deathbringer, Blue, Luna, Cricket, Kinkachu, Glory, Sunny, Starflight, Riptide, Tamarin.
Did I add Sunny onto mine?
No.
Ooh.
And then,
I do like Sunny.
Indigo, Fathom, where's it on? Whiteout, and
Hey.
Blob, of course.
Oh yeah, Blob, the
Did I-
best.
Did I repeat one?
No, I
I don't think I repeated one.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, those are our favorite. It's not one favorite
I'm
character.
probably missing a few.
Although I will say your favorite character who you talk about a lot is
It's
Keebly.
There's kind of a
Jinx.
two-way tie between Keebly and Turtle, and then a close next one is Riptide.
Honestly, I like Turtle, but like I mean,
And Blue.
hey, Blue's pretty good. Yeah.
There's a four-way tie there.
Okay, next. What is your favorite ship? Okay, I can literally name all of them, and I will love every single one.
Yeah.
I love Turtle Jew, like so cute.
Mhm.
Okay,
Turtle Jew.
Blicket. Oh my gosh, Blicket. Blicket. Okay.
Okay,
So if you guys don't know what the ship names are, there's Blicket, which is Blue and Cricket. I mean, you could probably figure that out. Turtle Jew is Turtle and Kinkachu.
Moonblee.
Moonblee,
Um,
Moon and Kiwi.
Kiwi.
You probably knew that.
Oh, I just had one that I missed. Crap.
Oh,
What was
there-
it?
Fathom and Indigo.
Fathom and
I
Indigo.
love Fathom and
I don't know
Indigo.
their ship name. I don't remember their ship name.
Findigo. It's Findigo.
Is it really?
It's Findigo. I remember it. Hang on. Let's just talk about like. Okay, I know characters
There's
as
one
in
that- there was
Darkstalker
one really
and
good.
Clearside. They were a good couple. I will
They
say.
were.
I mean, sure, like they had some fights, but like every character does.
I just had one that I'm missing.
Clairol,
Mhm.
Clay and Peril.
And he's okay. It's gonna really bug me that I'm missing one.
So you can find it.
Sortel Luna.
Oh yes, and Glorybringer. Don't forget Glorybringer. Okay,
Yes.
Glory Deathbringer. Oh
Tsunami
my
and
gosh.
Tsunami
Tsunami Riptide. Okay, that's one of her favorites.
That's one of my
I'm not a like huge fan of Riptide, although Riptide's a good
I don't
character.
know why I love Riptide so much. He just speaks to me.
Okay.
Does.
Trying to think of more.
I feel like we're missing
I know. Okay, Sundew and Willow.
something. Ooh, yeah.
They're pretty good. It's like the calm character and
Yeah.
the fierce one.
Okay, I still really like Starflight and Sunny.
Oh, I like that one, but like honestly, I understand that Sunny
I
doesn't.
get it, but
I mean, sure, it
yeah.
would have been okay. Like, I mean, I don't know if they'd be like. great.
I guess. That
Although
makes sense.
Fate Speaker does like, Starflight, and Starflight kind of likes her. It's just like he likes Sunny more,
Yeah.
which I think he's like come to terms that Sunny doesn't like him. I mean, loves him as
Yeah.
like a brother.
Yeah.
Are there any more? I don't think so.
Probably.
I mean, they probably are. Oh, do you remember Thorn and Smolder?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember they were like, you know, trying to think here. Any character Winter doesn't have anybody. Oh my gosh, why can't I think right now? I don't think there's any more that are like.
if we think
huge.
of any more, we'll find a way to tell you.
We'll pop that in there. When did you first read Wings of Fire? Okay. Now, as in how? It was my friends. I actually started reading Harry Potter because of that. I read a lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
books because of my friends. Like, I'm like,
Harry
what
Potter
you read?
was in me.
So I probably started it around 5th grade. I think I was 5th grade.
So did I. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably influenced her.
Probably. I'm pretty sure she did.
It's like a chain reaction there. you
Yeah,
know? It's
always.
honestly, I see one of my friends reading it. Oh, let me read it.
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, you want to read it?
That's
Here
how
you
this
go.
works.
Here's the book.
Yeah. That's
Honestly, though.
that's basically how it works.
That's probably how it works. Yeah. Okay, next one. What is your opinion on the graphic novels? She has not seen.
I have not read the graphic novels, but I've
have
seen,
you have seen the art?
I've seen art for like inspiration on our comics.
Yes.
So the art's really good. I really like it.
I like the art. I know a lot of people like kind of don't like. I've heard this. I heard from somewhere. I don't remember. But a lot of people don't like it because they don't like exactly look like dragons. I will say they do look like dragons to me.
Yeah.
I literally started drawing dragons from the your dragon like create your own
Yeah.
dragon world like comic book thing, and I started like looking at the comic drawings and I would draw the dragons from there. I kind of copy their style into like Mike Holmes style.
Yeah.
I'd copy his style, like, of drawing dragons onto, like, a character of mine. And so that's how, you know, I really like the graphic novels. They're amazing. Okay, next question, or person with comments. How do you feel about Wings of Fire being announced to Netflix as an upcoming show for only it to be
Continue.
for it only to be discontinued?
Sad.
Oh my gosh, I was
It's
okay. I
disappointing.
heard it and then I was like, oh no, it's canceled. I'm like, dang it! Oh my gosh, I'm so angry. Although I heard somewhere that TUI is trying to find another, like, what's it called?
Program?
Streaming service.
Yeah, okay.
Streaming service, to put Wings of Fire on, like HBO or something like that.
Okay.
And honestly, I'm really, if they do that, I'm so excited.
I'd
Like,
be very.
I'd watch it over and over again. Okay. Yes.
I
yes.
never actually heard about it until after it was canceled, so I don't really have grief there.
I'd be really sad. I'm really sad though.
Yeah.
I honestly, okay. I'm just really sad. We're actually nearing the end of the questions. Will you give away free art? Okay, this is more of a type of thing. Now, free art,
It's questionable.
that's questionable. Although I can do giveaways. I will do an art contest coming up when I reach 100 subscribers, which is how many?
pretty close.
That's 19.
19.
19 subscribers
As of
away
now.
from 100 subscribers. About as
As
of
of
now.
now.
I literally just checked like an hour ago or something.
Yeah,
like
it
that.
was to be like an hour ago.
Yeah, so I've got 81 subscribers. I'm so thankful. But I will probably do an art contest where the prizes will be drawings of mine or something that I will draw. And I'm thinking of either doing commissions, which isn't exactly free art, but I will say commissions, I don't know if I'll do those because those are a little complicated. I may do, instead of commissions, I will probably do like you drawing your OC. So like if you want to turn in a dragon that you want me to draw, I can draw it. I will think about that free art though. I will think about that. Next, do you want Wings of Fire to come out with more graphic novels, like all of the books?
Of course.
Of course, I love it. Like I was so happy that they put out like the 6th book, because now I can see what Jade Mountain Academy looks like, which for
It's
purposes
It's
of
important.
my comic, our comic, we can like, you know, it'd be like,
it's nice to have that reference.
yes, it is. Now this is the friend I've been talking about in the
Oh,
2
yeah.
comic vlogs that I've literally only posted.
I'm the author of those.
Yeah, she's writing the script, I'm drawing, and so far it's going pretty good. I mean, I haven't worked on the pages in a while because
I don't think either of us
I've
have.
noticed a lot of people don't love the comic vlogs. Although,
Just need to work on that.
I mean, I think I'll just like work on them, and you know what? Maybe we could do like talk about one together on
Oh, yeah.
YouTube. That'd be pretty good. If you guys want to see that, please comment. We need answers. Anyways, how long have you been drawing? Okay, forever, since I was a little baby. Okay, when I was a baby, I loved scribbling. But, like, if we're talking about when I started to get into more art, as in, like, okay, so when I started, like, school and stuff as a younger child, we had art classes, because, you know, that was art class.
Of course.
It's, like, practically mandatory. And so I love drawing. I started to get into it during the pandemic, literally a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
How many? 2020. So that was
2020,
3 years ago.
3 years ago.
And I wouldn't say depressed, because I wasn't depressed. I was so worried. I was like, oh no, COVID-19,
Yeah.
it's gonna like,
Oh my god.
it may make me very sick and possibly die. So I was honestly scared, and I'd be like, let me just start drawing. That's when I started doing the Mariah Elizabeth's Create This Book, and I would do that with Cardinal over here. Although she literally finished in like a week.
I did.
How did you do that? You just scribbled down stuff, or oh, okay.
I did.
You were home alone. You were like home every
That
day.
is true too.
Okay, you were home every day.
I also did like 10 pages a day,
Awesome.
and like by the end of it, I kind of started scribbling all over the pages.
Yeah, see me,
So-
it took me around a couple months or so.
I'm
But I was
not-
doing like 2 or 3 pages a day.
I'm not an art person. I'm a word person.
Honestly, yeah.
I like words.
Like, she started to do art, but she literally stopped like a year or two ago. She's like, yeah, I'm not doing art anymore. I'm like, no.
she was.
Come on, seriously.
I have like one good drawing ever.
No, you
Yeah,
have several
it's
good
not
drawings.
worth it.
No. But yeah, I started like drawing like more, not like seriously, because like it's not like my job, but like I started doing art more, and I started loving it more literally 3 years ago. So
Yeah.
my progress in it has been
It's
immaculate.
it's pretty impressive.
Yes, honestly. I mean, like, okay. I sound really, like, what's the word? I'm like, yes.
I can't think of the word. Ecstatic?
I don't know.
Excited? I don't know.
No, but, like, I mean, yeah, it was, like, a while ago, and I have improved, like, so much.
So much.
Next question.
So much.
Oh, actually, this is the last question, so, yeah. This is actually a pretty long video. Like, we're at 25 minutes.
Whoa.
Okay. Is Queen Coral a good queen?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I will say, she's a great mother.
She's an excellent
And the mother aspect of being queen, she loves her dragonettes. Like, Glory, as a theory, she said that maybe Queen Coral was killing off her daughters. She didn't see how protective Queen Coral was
Yep.
over her daughters. Like, she loves them so much.
And it's evident by, having them near her 24/7.
Yes, but as like a queen, I do think she makes good decisions.
Yeah.
Although I think that like in that one part in the second movie, when maybe possibly she might have killed whatever her name was,
Possibly.
the guard for the dragonette hatchery.
Yeah,
the
that
royal hatchery.
wasn't.
That wasn't the best moment
That
of
wasn't
her
the best queenly move.
Queenly move. It wasn't that great. I mean,
She makes.
questionable choices,
Yeah.
but I mean, like, okay, now think about it as in, like, when there was the attack on the Summer Palace, she literally dumped her scrolls into the water, because, like, she loves her scrolls dearly, okay? She loves writing, she loves her scrolls. She had to get rid of them to save the rest of, like, her tribe. She had to, like, save them and not be, like, burned. Because
Yeah.
scrolls burn easily, okay? It's paper. So,
It's good that. It's
I
a
mean,
good
I would
queen
call her,
thing
like,
to make that sacrifice.
everybody has flaws.
Yeah,
Everybody
of
has
course.
flaws. So I would, like, if we're rating her out of 10, I'd rate her, like, an 8.8.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Or something like
She makes
that.
a lot of decisions based off of what will be good for my daughters.
Mm-hmm.
But
Exactly.
when they don't affect her, she actually thinks a lot more about her kingdom, I think.
Exactly. Also because Blister was, like, almost manipulating her. Like,
Yeah.
yes, put the Dragonets of Destiny into a prison. Yes, keep them
Yes.
there.
Why don't you?
Yep. But, anyways, that's the last of the questions. There were, like,
Yeah.
how many? 19 questions or something like that? Around there.
Around that.
And thank you so much for commenting, whoever commented on the little post there. Yes, thank you so much. Love these questions. I loved answering them.
Yeah.
They're fun.
So fun.
Let me know if you want this another time. Like, just comment and say, like, yes, I would love to. Because then I could, make another community post. You guys can ask questions, and then we can do this again. We can talk about Wings of Fire. Although, I don't know how many people. Well, what? I mean, I don't know. But, yeah, anyways, this is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.